Hi loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, and prophetess. I hope that everyone is doing amazing today. You guys have seen the title. You guys already know why you're here. Whether this message is for you specifically, someone close to you that you're very connected to, or this could even be a runner, a divine masculine energy. You know, I hate calling them the runner. Like I don't like that because they're not running, they're healing. If it's a true divine counterpart, they're healing. Yes, they get triggered and quote run from the energy of what they're feeling and all the things, but they're not like a, you know, it just makes them sound like a loser runner, like, you know, I don't know, like a parent or a father who runs out on the children and the mom, you know, like something like that. And it's like that's not the case. But anyways, I'm picking up on some very toxic karmic energies. These are cycles that are closing out at this time. So again, whether this is you in a karmic connection or someone you connect to, it has given me the worst anxiety today. It's not my anxiety. And yes, I pick up on the collective energy and I do, you know, sense that, but it's not, you know, that's kind of been there lately, but it's not something that makes me feel anxious and overwhelmed and that kind of stuff. And again, it's not me, it's not my energy. It's the collective energy of what this message is about. Many people, there's a nervousness, okay? There's a nervousness because whatever this is, the cycle has ended. You know, it's something that ended a long time ago. It's overstaying its welcome. It's grasping straws or trying to hold on to, you know, it's like holding water in your hand. It's just, you know, it's impossible. You can't do that, right? Unless of course it's frozen. And that's actually symbolic here because whatever this is, it's cold, it's icy, it's, I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of it at all. I've been in these positions in my past when I was going and healing my own karma and learning lessons, and this is what it reminds me of. So let's see, I'm gonna start out, I'm busting out some of my, you guys see my decor, busting out some of my favorite Halloween stuff, you know, and you'll probably see me switch it up, you know, throughout through September and October. But yeah, I'm so excited. This is my element right here, okay? Being in October, baby, I'm a Libra. This is my jam right here, okay? So anyway, so I'm busting out some of the, you know, Halloween type, you know, like just that energy, okay? And I feel like it goes hand in hand in this because this message is spooky. This message is, again, I don't like the energy here. I don't like the way it's making me feel. And some of you guys might be picking up on it. Okay, so we need to take that one. Very toxic, very chaotic. Exactly. This is chaos. This is a storm. This is lightning bolts and the tower hitting and lightning striking in the home and in the relationship over and over again. The universe is making it functionally impossible for these two people to be together because the karmic cycle has ended, and there's one person who wants to walk away and there's one person who's desperately trying to hold on, okay? You can't make this stuff up. Like literally, as I was saying chaos, it flipped over. Storm Angel, card number 35. This could be someone's age. Could be the age of someone in this or your age. I don't know. Just saying. And then it breaks down to the 8. Okay, so again, it's about the infinity symbol energy where it's just been looping around and it's time to break the cycle. Okay, it's time to align to your actual true divine path. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. Yeah, it's collision of energies. It's collision of, you know, you're different, you've changed, you know, yes, I have changed. I'm not the same person I was when we met, you know, we've grown apart. It's not, you know, we don't get along anymore. It's, you know, that's the thing with karmic relationships. They're always for a season and a reason. They're never meant to last forever. You're meant to just heal the karma, go through the karma, okay? And, you know, a lot of the times in karmic connections, it becomes very turbulent. It becomes very toxic, at times chaotic. You know, it's vicious cycles that you bring out the worst in each other. You trigger each other's egos in the worst ways, because that's what karmic is. Karmic soulmates, they feed the ego, all right? A divine counterpart feeds your soul. With a divine counterpart, you will heal, you will expand, you will grow, you will be the best version of yourself, because you guys bring that out within each other, right? You activate those parts. With karmic, it's like the opposite, where you trigger the worst in each other. You know, it's very just yuck. It's not a good energy, and I don't like I said, I don't like the way it's making me feel. And it's exactly this. It's exactly 2 nights ago, not last night, the night before, we had very odd weather. We had like a random storm roll in, because it's been sunny and hot, triple digits, 90s, you know, summer's coming to a close. The fall has already rolled in. It's starting to really push its way in. I knew this was going to be a very hot, short summer. We're not, the cool weather is going to come in very fast. It already is. Because it's the equinox energy. It's the harvest energy. It's divine timing energy. It's also, you know, I just posted a memory from Facebook this morning, and it was like, the trees are about to show us how beautiful it is to just let go, or whatever, you know, or to release. That's this energy. Okay, so let's see what this card is. The pink lotus, a time for spirit, the pink lotus flower, card number 43. Okay. This is about awakening. Someone is the lotus flower, the crown chakra has opened, it has bloomed and blossomed. That's why whoever this is, they are clashing with energies now, because the energy doesn't mix anymore. It doesn't connect anymore. It's 2 different vibrations. It's like 2 different radio stations, 2 different frequencies. That's exactly what it is, right? So, you know, right now what's happening is like it's static on the station. Okay, because it's a mixed signal here, right? It's like that, okay, is the way that I'm getting it. So if this is you, it's the universe is sending in every single sign, synchronicity, message to you to leave this now. Leave it behind, okay? Now, of course, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only, correct, right? You have to use your own discernment and make your own decisions in life, and don't do it based off of a tarot message. But I'm telling you guys right now, whoever this is for, this cycle is ending. It is closing out. It is done-ski. It is done. It's like it's like beef jerky, okay? It's like, you know, it used to be like medium rare, and now it is charcoal chewy jerky, okay, in the sense. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. This is someone who is holding on to faith. They're holding on to faith. Again, I just got done talking about the season, autumn, all the things, right? And then boom, there it is. See, there's something here where, and look at like the energy around her. Okay, like it's kind of like dreary, it's like foggy, it's kind of like, it gives me like Sleepy Hollow vibes, you know? And these cards actually, like especially her right here, reminds me of like Wednesday Addams, or very like Tim Burton type energy, even though it's not, you know, Tim Burton who did these cards or anything like that. Please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. This is, okay, so this is where someone is leaving something. It's funny because I saw, you guys, the messages from the divine are just off the charts, crazy, insane. I have people reaching out to me left and right, like emails, sending me DMs, like comments here on the channel. It's like crazy. Like people are really listening to my messages, which I love. Thank you, my loves. I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? I hope that you know that. but it's like people are confirming like my messages, like the things that are happening in their own lives and how it correlates, and the synchronicities, the very specific things I talk about, such as rainbows, the phoenix energy, seeing like specific birds right now, and just different things that I've been talking about. People are literally seeing them. I just had one of my subscribers and clients who, like, a few days ago, she saw a double rainbow in Texas. She sends me the picture because I was speaking of that, and she said, oh my gosh, it's confirmation of what you were saying. And of course, the reading that, you know, the messages with her resonate, of course. Then I had like 3 other people send me like rainbow photos from all over the world. I saw a double rainbow on Facebook like an hour after she sent me that double rainbow the first time from a different person. It's just crazy. And then all of the phoenix energies, you know, this is a time of serendipitous energy, divine timing, release, releasing the suffering, releasing the pain, releasing the things that cause you anxiety and drain your energy, make you feel like shit. It's like that, you guys. It really is. And if we don't do that, okay, we're being ejected out of our old timelines. And this is what's happening in this situation right here. Someone has elevated in frequency. They've elevated, they've risen up, they've ascended, and the other partner, the other person has not. The other person is still grasping to the old paradigm, the old timeline, the old structure, and the other person is disconnected from that now. They've ascended beyond it. So it's again, the radio frequencies, it's like this, you know, it's like trying to communicate, but there's this gap between you guys. It just is what it is, right? So again, autumn, the trees are about to show us how beautiful it is to just let things go and release, okay? They release their leaves. Everything goes barren and dies off kind of in the winter. That is the great void. That is the winter season. And the seasons and the elements and everything they show us are seasons of life. They reflect that to us. The universe is a reflection to us. It's a mirror to us, right? Okay. So we are in the 9-9 portal energies too, you guys. And I'm telling you right now, the 9-9 portal energy is kicking booty along with the blue super full moon. I mean, that was like icing on the cake. Ever since going back to like Lionsgate, the super blue moon at the end of August. It's just created the perfect recipe for endings, for people to finally have that conversation, or to finally sit someone down and go, look, this is not working, you know. And kind of what I'm getting is these two people are so dysfunctional together in this way. They can't even have an adult conversation. And I'm really getting that. It's like having a talk with a child that is throwing a tantrum. There's a lot of jealousy here. A lot of insecurity and jealousy, okay? And I think it's coming from both people. Again, they bring out those dark aspects, those parts of each other, but they don't heal it they have to learn that lesson with self. Okay, so let's get one more. Let's get one more from here before I switch over, because I'm being called to grab to get the tea real quick. Okay, this one. Fairy of the Highlands. Exactly. It's time to be brave. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up. Yeah, look. Okay. You know, I don't know if, for some of you guys, you might be in Scotland, or, this is it's Scottish energy for me, the Highlands, the Highlanders, the Highland, it's that, I don't know. That could just be a sync for one of you guys. Someone's name could be Scott. Okay. There could be distance here between maybe you and this person too, because for a lot of you guys watching, this is the DM. This is the DM, but it also is just divine masculine energy, which we all embody, right? So for many of us at this time, we are tapping into our inner masculine to plan, strategize, take action, to be brave, the warrior spirit. All of that is that masculine archetypal energy to release, to take action on the things that are no longer serving us, okay? Whether it be an addiction, all codependent behaviors, relationships, you know, being codependent on your old stories, your old you, your old versions of self. The universe is literally kicking us right. It's ejecting us. We're being ejected out of these timelines because these higher timelines of our, you know, destined timelines, they're merging in super, 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 super fast. So there's almost like an energy of, I need to hurry, and get out of this, okay? So I can follow my true path, my true destined soul path, whatever that may be, right? If it's a DM, you know, they just want to break free of the karmic, okay? Yeah, there's very unstable energies here, okay? So we have 43, which breaks down to a 7. We have 35, which breaks down to an 8. These could be life path numbers. And then we have 6. Okay, and then we have the 20. It's a time to be brave. And that's exactly what is being called for at this time. That's why I'm getting this anxiety and nervousness. It's because people are actually taking the steps with this bravery. And it's like they're going, please don't lose hope. If it's a runner, maybe they're telling you, please don't lose hope. You know, autumn is here. I am shifting. I am releasing as we come closer to this equinox energy. You know, I'm releasing with the portal. It's endings. It's done. Like I said, it's beef jerky. Okay. And then bottom of the deck here is the 3 witchy sisters. Okay. The power of 3. You know what I'm getting here is like spell work. Okay. Like for some of the karmic, you know, situations, there's been, just not good energy, a lot of manipulation, control, ego-driven stuff, you know, and again, jealousy. I feel for many of you guys tuning in that, you know, this being the DM energy, that they are coming through, just letting us know, like, this is over for me. Like, don't pay attention to what you see right now in the 3D reality, because there's so much going on behind the scenes. Trust me. Okay. For some of you guys, this may, you know, be a future influence where it's going to happen, or it's happening, but it's just maybe not happening right this moment. But I will say for the majority of you guys here, if you're in a karmic relationship, it's time. It's time. And everybody is feeling it. Everybody's feeling it. This could also be needing to cut ties with just other karmic people too in your life. Okay, family members. The way that we're seeing the karmic situations and the karma, okay, it's like it's undeniable. We're seeing it so clearly. I spoke about this the other day. Like, you might even be seeing, like, having epiphany moments where you're like, holy crap, like, you know, I didn't realize that my sister is karmic to me, you know. I was blinded by it, but now I see, right? Or, you know, my mother, my father, my best friend, I don't know, whoever. It's time to pull away. It's time to create these endings and to have these serious boundaries with other people. Oh, that's what I was going to say about the storm earlier. Thank you. Okay, so 2 nights ago, we had this weird storm roll in, and it was the loudest thunder. I was actually recording Pisces reading, and it was like early evening as the cloud coverage came in. It was very overcast. It went from like sunny to like doom and gloom, like that. And of course, I say doom and gloom, but so you guys can have a visual of what I'm talking about. But for me personally, it's like my favorite weather. I love thunder and lightning. I love hailstorms. I love overcast weather. I love, you know, the cool weather and rain and, you know, all the things. So, again, being a fall baby, and, you know, it's kind of my thing. But anyways, it was massive lightning, you guys. It was when I was recording Pisces reading, I had my window cracked open and you could hear it rumbling. It was so loud. And I even said, I was like, wow, Pisces, like, this is the loudest thunder I think I've ever heard in my life. And I've lived in like the Sierra Mountains, the Santa Cruz Mountain. I mean, I've lived in, like, you know what I mean? And I've seen some crazy, you know, I've seen hail the size of golf balls, or baseballs even, you know, huge. Like I've been in like massive blizzards, snowstorms, and I've heard thunder. And like I said, that kind of stuff doesn't freak me out. I love it. But that was the loudest thunder. And I was like, holy crap, like this is like, and I think I even said the thunder rolls, like that Garth Brooks song. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another storm blows on out of control. The thunder rolls, right? Like, and then I'm hearing deep in her heart, the thunder. Okay, so it is like, okay, there's things being found out. People are getting caught in lies. Things are being uncovered, revealed. Again, the universe is setting up situations, okay, to get people apart that do not belong together, okay? If you're meant to rise up, if you're meant for something greater, something more, the universe is working overtime right now to make sure that happens. Not to mention the 7-planet retrograde that we're in, which is literally a time of us reflecting and releasing and all of that. You know, the retrograde is the RE, the right? Revisiting, reevaluating, reflecting, releasing, you know, rejuvenating your life, yourself, you know, rehabilitating your heart, your emotions, you know, everything, right? So yeah, but the power of 3, what I'm getting is for some, okay, this is very specific, and I don't even like channeling stuff like this, but it's coming up. For some of you guys, there's a karmic energy here that could be connected to the divine masculine. And they know who you are. They know who you are somehow, or they watch you, or they know who you are. And for them, you're a threat because they know, I feel that they know that the masculine watches you, keeps tabs on you, keeps photos of you, old messages with you. They miss you, and this person knows that. But because of their low vibration, okay, they're not embodying self-love. So it actually makes them cling harder to this person because it's like, don't leave me, don't go. I know that you have feelings for this person, or I know you do this, but you know, we can overcome this. We can work through this, you know, like it's a desperation. They're so very desperate to hang on. And quite honestly, once your eyes start opening, like this person, DM energy, I'm going to say, and whoever else is here, it becomes very unattractive because you can see so clearly the codependency in your partner, in this person. And it becomes just a big turnoff. It's a huge turnoff, you know? And you guys will know what I mean. Like I've gotten that way with my exes, my ex-karmics and stuff. And like, it's just your eyes just open and you're just like, what have I been doing for the last like 4 years or 5 years or however long, right? 10 years, 2 years, 3 years. What have I been doing? Like, I can't even believe I wasted this much time with this person. And that's where we got to be careful, right? So if this is you, like, don't do that. Don't start shaming yourself. I get that it's natural for us to like think that when we start seeing it, but it was all for a reason. It was all for a purpose. Okay. So just remember that. And, I feel that, you know, whoever this is, divine masculine, you, I don't know, whoever, what I'm getting with the witchy energy though is that for some of these karmics, they may have actually gone to some kind of practitioner of magic or spell work, things of that nature, but it's not good. It's not good. And what's happening is it's you or whoever I'm speaking to, you are, if it's a karmic, okay, and there's like a third party thing going on with a divine counterpart, your divine counterpart has been in a karmic sleep, right? Now they've awoken from the sleep and they remember, right? So now they're making moves, okay? And again, maybe you're the one that's, you know, in the third party or in something or, you know, whatever it is, but it's backfired. Whatever they tried to do to you or have done to you, it's been backfired because you're so divinely protected and held. So protected. Like the ancestors, they are not playing around here. They are not, this is like, I mean, this is very serious stuff. What that kind of stuff, you guys, is very bad, very bad. And the karmic backlash that people receive by energy manipulation and using gifts for the wrong reasons, and for to hurt people instead of help people, to be greedy instead of gracious, you know, like just like things like that, right? Even like, you know, spiritual people in the community, you know, like, oh, or people that just see like, oh, I can just learn the tarot and start a tarot channel and, you know, bust out readings all day long and get views and make money. You know, if you're doing it for the money, there's going to be consequences for that. Yes, we make money doing it, but if you're doing it for only that, for greed, you're going to pay. You will pay. You will pay. So that's what's happening here. I feel that's what's happening with the stormy energy here. The lightning bolts that were coming down the other night, you guys, I mean, seriously, it was dark like this and it was purple. I have photos. I should post them. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I'll post them on the community page after this, if I remember. It was like so cool, so beautiful. And I was watching it, right? And I was so connected to the weather and to the electric currents or whatever is going on, that I was telepathically connecting with the storm. So I videoed it and I put it like on my Instagram and stuff. And I was like, this is so cool. It was the first time that I like actually thought of doing this, but it was the first time that I connected to the storm and to the lightning and everything. And I was saying in the video, it's going to strike there, and now it's going to strike there, and then it's going to strike over here. And every single time I said that, the lightning struck exactly where I said it was going to move, which was really mind-blowing for me. I was like, holy crap, this is so cool. But again, this is the kind of stuff that we are connected to, because we are connected to the weather, to nature, to everything, right? So anyways, yeah, see, and look at that, more lightning bolts. Look at that. Oh, and the thing about that is the day before on my YouTube live, those of you guys who saw it, you'll know this part, I channeled out the song Lightning Crashes by the band Live. It's like an older song. It was like popular and stuff like when I was like younger, like a child, you know. And I channeled it out, and I even said, I was like, this is so random, you know, and then the very next day we had the lightning storm. It's just crazy. Like, it's wild. But let me know in the comments what kind of like crazy cool, you know, telepathy, psychic stuff, that, you know, clairvoyancy, what have you been picking up on, feeling, sensing, seeing, and then it happens. Okay. Like, let me know. I love it, because our gifts are so freaking online right now. It's crazy. And so is this person, whoever is the one the pink lotus fairy came out for. This is the one who is wanting peace and calm in their life. This is the one who is over the situation. This is the one who has awoken. They've experienced enlightenment, a time for spirit. See, they're connecting to their spirit, to their soul, and the soul is going, it's time to step up and be brave. It's time to let this person go. Okay. And the anxiety and the worry it's for some, it's a little bit of like the person that they're breaking up with or leaving behind is a little unstable here. Okay. So maybe they could be afraid of some kind of backlash, or this person retaliating, or you know what I mean? Like doing crazy shit, like, you know, busting the windows out in your car, or scratching your car, or showing up over and over again at your house. Like, I mean, I say this because this is the real stuff that people do. I mean, right? When people get like that crazy stuff goes off in their brain when they're just like so heartbroken or so upset, it's like all they see is red, they flash, right? That's what this person wants to get away from. They feel that this is an unstable energy. They've been seeing red flag after red flag after red flag. For some, it could be, you know, like actually like fearing the person. Which, you know, I hate saying, but it's true for some people out there. You know, what I'm seeing is like a man and a woman. Like maybe the woman is afraid to say to a man, like, I want to leave, because the man, she feels is unstable. She doesn't know, like, is this person going to hurt me? Are they going to freak out? Are they going to totally flash on me? Like, I'm scared, you know, there's that fearful energy, you know, so, and that's going to be for a smaller majority of whoever this is for. But I am seeing it. Okay. And the message here is, if you feel that way, then don't do it alone. Okay. Make sure there's like someone else there, or write them a letter. Okay. And leave it, and leave for them to find. So you're nowhere around, you know, like be cautious. Okay. Just be cautious, because yeah, some people are very unstable and you just never know. Right. So, okay, where was I going with that? I don't know, but let's see. The sea storm, calm amid chaos. Yeah, see, chaos, 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 chaos. This person is trying to stay calm and in a good headspace and keep their frequency elevated and in a higher calm kind of state. Trying to be more observant than reactive, which shows that they've gone through spiritual enlightenment. They're handling things differently, and I think that's really pissing off this karmic partner or whoever it is, because they realize that they no longer have that control, and they can no longer manipulate the situation anymore by crocodile tears, by I'll change and we can work through this. And you know, it's like we always say that we're both going to change. We always say that, you know, that we can do this and this and that or the other, but at the end of the day, nothing changes, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? So it's just coming to terms with the fact that, holy shit, this is something that's never going to change, because it's not meant to. It's not supposed to. Me and this person don't go together. That's why. Okay, and then after the sea storm, so you have the storm angel and the sea storm. I knew it. This is bad. This has gotten very bad. Okay, it's thunder and lightning in a household or in a relationship. It is crazy. Okay, more lightning. Look at that. Look at that. 45 breaks down to a 9. And then you have the 9 right here with the 3 witchy sisters. I'm getting, for some of you guys, this could be karmic, you know, energy, where if they know who you are, it's like they're jealous. It's like your light triggers their demons. They really don't like you. They really are very insecure, envious, and jealous of you. And you know, they don't wish good things for you. Okay, we'll just say that. We will just say that. We'll leave it there. Whoever that part is for, okay? But you have the 9-9 here, okay? So again, the end. And it says, witch at the end of the world. See the hourglass? See the hourglass? It's time. They've just been letting time waste and go, and time, you know, and they can't do that anymore. There's a sense of urgency. I need to do this fast. I need to do this quick. I need to get this done. An important end and a new beginning. Okay, and the reason why this is important, okay, is because, like I said, the signs and everything have just been so absolutely, like, so crazy, so beautifully crazy, but powerful. Today, I've seen so many references just today alone, okay, of captions on posts, or the title of a reading on YouTube, or, you know, a meme that someone posts, but there's this whole theme around this card right here. Specifically, I saw a reader post just like a quote or something, but it was from that song, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, meaning there's a new beginning after something else ends, but whatever's ending once had its beginning, right? This karmic situation once had a beginning. They started something together, right? Okay, so now every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. And I've seen the references of that, like I said, so many times, just today alone. So again, the universe is confirming for me what I'm picking up on, what I'm feeling, and they're showing me, right? Just like they show all of us. All right, so let's get the tea real fast, okay? Seriously, I just got done saying like it's like they're envious and jealous. Like your light irritates their demons. Like if you're a very spiritual person, you got high priestess, witchy vibes or whatever, they're jealous of that, or they don't, I don't know. It's very triggering for them though. There it is. First card out, spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. For some of you guys, maybe you do something spiritual for a living. Maybe it's something like a platform, tarot, or I don't know. Or maybe you just post about things that are like spiritual. See, I told you, divination abuser. I told you, there it is. I told you that some of these karmic energies, they went to someone who's a practitioner, but they abuse their gifts. And I'm telling you, you guys, that is some bad juju. When you use your gifts for self-gain or to hurt other people or just whatever it is. And what I'm getting is like, they were so desperate to try to hold on to this that they went to someone. They were trying to do like love spells and to keep your person, you know, stuck and bound, and, you know, doing binding spells and like shit like that, right? Okay. Crazy stuff, you guys. And I know it sounds, well, I know if you follow me and you've been following me, you're probably like, nope, it doesn't sound that crazy. I know this stuff happens every day with people and situations and stuff, which is true. But for some, it might be like, well, what? This is nuts. But yeah, absolutely, this happens, okay? All right, and then after the divination abuser, look at this. Look at them. Look at that. There it is. There they are. There they are, at odds with each other. There's no fixing this. And that's what this person has come to the conclusion of. They've been knowing this. They both have. But the karmic energy who I'm picking up on, they don't care. They don't care. They would stay in it just because they are codependent on the person. They would stay in something bad, terrible, dysfunction, where they don't receive true love, where they don't receive affection and kind words and respect. And they would stay in it. They would stay in it because they lack self-love and dignity and self-respect and all the things that much. But see, that's what we're at the end of. The universe is done playing with people, right? You better shape up. You better shape up, right? You better learn that self-love. No more of this codependent energy and stuff. A hurt ego. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. It's the cattle trailers that come by my house, like, you know, they're loud, you know, they make a lot of noise. But anyways, okay. A hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. Yeah, see, because these two, everything they do is like competitive. They're always one-upping each other, or one person feels like they give more. There's always this imbalance. See, look at that. I specifically was drawn to the hourglass, right? And I said, no more wasting time. I've wasted enough time, didn't I? That's exactly what I said. Look at this. Wasting time. Stuck, no changes, and limited. I'm done being stuck. I'm tired. I'm ready to create the change in my life, because nothing changes if nothing changes, okay? That actually might be the title of this message, along with something else. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It's time to get out of this karmic situation. I don't know what it is. The universe is letting you know, like, if this is for you or whoever, you need to get out of this before things get real bad, before it gets worse, okay? All right. You know, look at this. I split the deck and it's child services. This person may be dealing with a karmic energy who threatens them. Maybe there's children involved. Maybe they threaten to, you know, tell lies to, you know, hurt them, to get their children taken, or to hurt them in a custody case, or people do that kind of stuff, right? It's crazy. It is psychotic. It is sociopath. But people do that because, again, they're so desperate. They're so codependent. But all they do is, right, they make it worse. They throw salt in the wound. And then they gaslight. They try to apologize after, right? Cry their eyes out. I'm so upset. I was just, you know, I would never do that. You know, things of that nature. I would never do that to you, you know, but this person is going, I don't know what you're capable of, to be honest. Like, you're not trustworthy. You are unstable, and I need to get away from you as fast as, look at that. Look at that. I need to get away from you because you are bad karma, honey. You are not good. You are not good for me. And I am not good for you. Bad karma. This is what they're facing right now. This is what they're going through. Okay? They could be losing money. When you're going under this kind of energy, you know, things just go wrong. Things just go wrong. You know, it just goes wrong. Your life just doesn't flow. You just aren't abundant in that way. You're not gonna feel this like aligned, happy, easy flow of joy and, you know, wealth and health and, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna feel like this. You're gonna experience things like this because it's your karma. And if you don't get out of this karmic loop, you're gonna keep experiencing these things. And the minute you learn that lesson and you heal it and you get out and you close the cycle out, that's when everything shifts. And the way that it's moving right now, it'll shift fast. Things will just start lining up. Life will just get better. You know, the healing work, the emotional stuff and all that, the divine and the higher selves and everything, right, is helping people to, it's like something that would take like typically like 6 months or so to get over, heal, or, you know, at least start feeling like, okay, I'm ready to, you know, like get back out there or whatever, you know what I mean? After you end something or you go through a breakup or a separation or whatever. Instead of taking 6 months, it's only like a month, you know, or a couple weeks, right? Or for most people though, this is like they've been getting over this person while they've been with this person. Okay, specifically, look at this was after the bad karma and broke ass card. Look at that. I literally said this word for word earlier. I said your light irritates their demons. There it is. You shine bright. And also this person, whoever's gone through the awakening here, their light is now irritating the demons within their partner. Your light irritates their demons. Facts. They're breaking bad habits. They're breaking codependencies, toxicities, addictions, drugs. Okay, for sometimes when, you know, karmic partnerships, it could be very difficult because, you know, it's, you know, a lot of times it's trauma bonding. A lot of times, you know, there's like the sexual energy there is, it's nothing like a divine counterpart. It's more so about like control, submitting, like it's ego-driven stuff, you know, where, and what I'm getting is like, you know, for some of these karmic partners, they would just do anything sexually or whatever, you know, that the other person wanted to do or whatever it is. There's something with that where it's, you know, I'm getting like that kinky, you know, whatever. And I'm not judging or anything like that. Of course not, because, right? But there's something with it where they held on longer than they should have because I don't, and then there's like sex magic too, where every time they had a falling out or a fight or some, you know, this person goes, I want to break up. I don't want to do this anymore. After they, you know, they had a little cooling off period or whatever, the karmic energy would try to pursue and use sexual acts to basically reel that person back in and manipulate the situation and change their mind. And in different ways. Okay, grudge holder. This is just all around like, ugh. I'm not loving the energy here. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this message, you guys. If you claim it by liking the video. If you're new here, welcome in, my loves. It's very rare that I channel messages like this, but it was just so strong. And now that I've gotten it out, okay, I'm feeling better. The anxiety that I was feeling from this energy has subsided. I feel better. That's how it works. That's how it always works, except, you know, a lot of times when I do like a twin flame thing or something, right, it's like I can feel all these different emotions and energies, but I also feel like the love and the, you know, all that. There it is. There it is. There's the freaking anxiety. There it is. This is what I've been feeling today, all day long from the time I woke up. It just was instant. instant anxiety. There it is. 9, another 9. 999 here in the reading. And then the 6 of Cups, okay? Someone who, you know, they want to go back in time. They miss, you know, for if it's a DM, they miss the feminine. They want, you know, they've been very reminiscent. You know, this could also be, you know, because this is nostalgia, memories, past life soulmate energy, you know, that kind of stuff. This could also be, like I said, someone got caught in something, they found something out, they saw something, and it created this 9 of Swords energy, and it's directly associated to the past. Maybe someone got caught talking to someone from the past. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody because it's for thousands of people, right? This is also like DM energy. They're really, really upset with themselves over their past choices, okay? There's definitely, for some of you guys, like children involved here, yeah, see? And then you have the 6 of Wands, which is a card of like victory after a long battle, right? It's typically what readers say. But it's a yes card for me. It's a big fat yes. It's a yes to this whole thing. But someone is claiming victory in their life, okay? They're claiming victory in their life. And for some of you guys, yeah, it is for sure like the DM, of course, for sure. They see you shining in the spotlight. You're looking amazing. You've got a lot of eyes on you. You've got a lot of like people that show you like love and support, affection. I don't know. It could be anything, you know? They see that the vibe around you is good. See, 2 of Swords, yeah. They've been at a crossroads, okay, about what to do, okay, because they're very bored in their lives. They're unhappy. They don't want what they have. They don't want what they have, okay? They're making decisions. They're making decisions. 9 of Cups, yep, to be free and to release all of this heaviness, the burdens, the responsibilities. This is someone who is really, truly desiring freedom in their life. They may have to move out. Maybe this karmic needs to move out. People are moving boxes, all right? Walking away from the burdens, the heaviness, all the things, you know, from someone that they thought maybe that they would spend their life with, that they thought was a soulmate. Karmics are soulmates. They're just not ones that we're meant to be with forever. Okay, this is an energy shift. Things are starting to pick up here. This person is moving. They're on the move. Okay, there's a lot of like heated conversations too. Okay, so, you know, if this isn't you, you may get like a message or a phone call from someone, you know, that you connect to that was like, I need to talk. Can we talk? Like, you know, I just have, you know, a lot going on. I just ended something, or I'm walking away from something, and I don't know. I'm just kind of picking up on that. Okay, so the deceptive energy that someone's been holding on to, they're releasing it. They're releasing it, okay? Point blank, it's done, it's done, it's done, okay? So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you guys. Leave comments down below. Let me know how it resonates with you. I like to connect with you guys in the comments, and I really appreciate it. If you are new here, this is your first time, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. You don't want to lose this channel. And I thank you for all of your love and support, of course, you guys, because it does help the channel grow. But it's more so about getting these messages out into the algorithm so they find the people who need them. So thank you for being a part of that and for helping with that. What else? If you want to book a reading with me, if you want to hone in on your own, you know, twin flame journey, spiritual guidance, whatever it is, just general, or a past life reading, I have a few different services that I offer down in the description box, so you'll see them all below, okay? I send everyone love and light. If this is you going through this, I mean, I send whoever is going through this, the karmic, the DM, or whoever you, I send everybody. I tap my heart and I send this whole situation love and light, because there's so much darkness. I mean, just looking down at the cards, I mean, it's just like dark energy, okay? Like there's just darkness in their life right now. It's a dark time. It's not a fun time. It's dark. See, even she's in the darkness, and she's like, I need to be brave. I need to be brave. I need to use this sword. I need to cut these ties with this sword, and I need to move forward in my life. I need to be brave, okay? If this is you going through this, I tap my heart and I send you courage, bravery, strength, love, self-love, because you can do this. You can do this, okay? Of course, Do what feels right for you, all in divine timing, right? But I'm telling you right now, the universe is not playing around. The universe is ripping these connections apart because it's time, because it's time. You can't force it. You can't fake it till you make it anymore, okay? It's too in your face. It's too difficult. There's too much resistance. There's too much animosity, too much chaos, too much lightning, okay? I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.